Hi, this is Brian Terrian from the Disability Digest with some information about the Social Security disability approval process, specifically what happens at a hearing with the judge that you are assigned or potentially assigned, and their win rate. Hopefully some of this advanced information will put you at ease and help you understand what you can control and what you cannot control. Here at the Disability Digest, these videos are for you to help you understand how to get your disability benefits approved fast. We also help individuals keep their benefits and maximize their disability benefits. So if you like the work we do, we hope you do, subscribe, ring the bell, and at the end I'll give you some resources to further help you go through the approval process and hopefully shave some time off of the process. What you're looking at on the screen right now is a Social Security report about the ALJ, which is what they call their judges, administrative law judge disposition data. It's their approval results. And this link will be below the video or around the video somewhere. And I'm going to go through and help you understand how you can interpret it and look at a few things, how you could find your judge that you will be in front of. Now first, when you're going through the disability approval process, you can have a beautiful case but end up with a judge that has a low approval rate. So the judge assigning process is totally random. So my best advice is don't wait to the end to try to get approved. You really can get approved at the lower levels. It's what we teach you how to do here. So I'd concentrate really hard from day one to put together a solid case. Hopefully you don't have to go to a judge where you're subject to their opinion, as you will find out. So I'm going to scroll down here through this report. And I'm going to start at the very top with Judge Albertini. And the key point I want to bring up is this is his October performance. He had 27 decisions, of which 17 were awards and 10 were denials. Now that's pretty good award rate. That's 62% according to my math. Here's something to look at though. You go all the way over to the far right, partially favorable. Partially favorable usually means that the onset date of your disability was not granted of what you had said. So let's say you said that your onset date was January 1st of 2020, but the judge is like, nah, I don't think so. It was more like June. So there goes 6 months of your benefits. So although the approval rate is high on this, that's something that you need to be aware of and you can learn going in. If this is your judge, that they are historically known for adjusting or arguing the onset date, and your legal team should definitely be aware of that so you don't lose money. Now there was another one down here. I'll slide it to the top of the screen or further up the screen. Susan Schmutt, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Akron, Ohio. So she's in the same office and has the same rules, but if you look at Susan's performance, excuse me, the screen jumped around a little bit here. She had 16 decisions, 9 denials, and 7 awards. So her approval rate was 43%, and of the awards, she had 2 where they're partially favorable. So if you're in this office in Akron, you know, if you have the choice between Albertini and Schmutt, hopefully the luck of the draw is you're going to get Schmutt for better approval percentages. So that's one resource. This is updated monthly, and you can just keep the link as you go through the process and monitor it. Now there's other resources out here. This is a private resource called Disability Judges, and I've watched this for years, and either I don't understand the information as I used to, or it's just reported differently, but some of it is not super clear. So this is independent. They take data from Social Security, they aggregate it, and they put it into this report. That's my disclaimer. But in looking at it, you can see like this first page that I pulled up shows the approval percentages by state for hearings. And this is just related to disability hearings. So if you come down here, we've got a 55% in Hawaii that jumps off the table, but pretty much everybody else is in the mid 40s. So if you're going to a hearing on average, well, here's another. Alaska and Hawaii, they do very well at their hearings. Pretty much all of the continental United States are somewhere in the 40s. And you can also get more local information here. If you go in and you put in your state and the judge's name, the judges, they're not pulling up individual judges' performance like on an extended period like they used to, but you can still get some information about Akron collectively. So they don't do that on the Social Security site. So there's 29 judges, and the approval rate is 44% overall. So that would be taking like Schmut and Albertini and combining all of them together. But here's the thing. Again, there's only so much you can control in this, and that's where you should focus your time, effort, and energy, is following the information that we have about having your conditions treated by a doctor, making sure that your limitations are in the records, getting all of the additional evidence that you can, the doctor's support forms, the third-party information, so that if you go to a hearing, you've got the best possible case that you can present. And if you do get denied at this level, then you can go on possibly to the appeals council level, and you can get approved there. But again, the key is having a good case. So a few ways that we can help you out here. We have a complete disability approval course. So if you're just starting or thinking about the process, when you join us as a member, which there's no charge for, you get access to a disability approval course. It teaches you what to do, what not to do to go through the process. You get an advocate that you can talk to here. You get a phone conversation with them. They'll help you understand what segments of the course that you'll need. And if you don't want to do it on your own, then we can see if we can help you find a disability representative that would work with you to do the work for you. So that's how we help you here. As you get into the later stages, after you've applied and you're going through and waiting for a hearing and all of that, we have different steps and information that we can provide to you along the way, like how to prepare for your hearing. There's certain things that you should be aware of, like how does a hearing actually work if you go to it live or if you go in person. We help you understand that. The biggest thing is the questions. To prepare for your hearing, we teach you and also the legal team, if you're using somebody here, what questions you're going to be asked and how they're answered. And that's what's up on this page right here. So how we came about doing this is we listened to the audio recordings of, I forget how many hearings, and we extracted the different questions that the judge asked. It's kind of like AI, but very rudimentary. And we compiled them all into this lesson that members here have access to. So you know all of the questions that you're going to be asked, and then how you should answer those. That's going to be a game changer, because that's where most people are just stressed out. They're like, what are they going to ask me? How do I answer? So those are some tips. So again, here at the Disability Digest, we hope you enjoy this message and the work that we do. We encourage you to subscribe, and when you ring the bell, that lets you know that when we have new videos or live events that are out. So there's usually 2 or 3 videos a week and 1 live event. So ringing the bell would really help you stay in tune with what we have going on here. And the best way we can help you is to have you join us as a member. There's no charge, and the reason why that's the best way is once you click the green button and complete a profile, we understand where you're at. Maybe you're still working, maybe you applied and waiting, applied and denied, waiting for a hearing, and then we can get relevant information to you and invite you to events that are going to help you with that specific part of the process. Now, if you're already approved, fantastic. We can help you understand if you're newly approved, how to keep your benefits, and also how to maximize your benefits. So just look for the link around the video. Come on in and join us, or if you just want to, sift through all the 400 and something videos on YouTube, I'm grateful for you watching. I hope you find value in this message. Make it a great day. Thanks.